It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at ALLPROJAMES? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes. The Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list.
Look at this. These fights are so up for him. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their... High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Misses with the jab. And that straight got in. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, what a punch! That jab had to hurt. Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. We know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Find your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this. Work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about just let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. It's a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this net. Good.
And there's the bell to start round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see...
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You still want
Hold that thought! Nigel Benn has been rocked. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talking about Ben in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Be smart when you go out there. Good round, I like it, I'm happy. Man, they're stepping round.
Here's the bell for round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. Got him there. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That right hook won't score. Blocks that jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. took a big shot, and down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Back into great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. All round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. Means too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Gaps will appear. He swings.
There's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
A perfect counter lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice exchanges from both men in the... Hold that thought! And Sugar is in trouble! Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two fighters are made for one another. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Focus back. Get that jab. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Nothing. Don't give him anything.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Look at the foot. Hold it right there. And Sugar Ray is rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, brother, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath on. Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting to the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? We'll work out that kid there. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Come out needs to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
You stay focused, man. Don't let him back into
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Easy to switch back on. Get
Give him your timing already. That right hand. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it.
There's the bell to start round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything else.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work the defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took...
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.